Is college still worth it in 2025? What the rich really do. Instead, the question that's shaking the system: is college really worth it? Or are we just pouring time, money, and energy into an outdated system that doesn't prepare us for the real world? 2025 has arrived, and the question of whether college is still worth it is more pressing than ever. With tuition costs soaring, student debt at an all-time high, and a rapidly changing job market, why are we still told that a degree is the ultimate key to success? The wealthy have found alternative paths, ones that bypass traditional education. But is this truly the secret to wealth, or is it more complicated? The rise of alternative education. The first crack in the traditional education system began with the rise of online courses, workshops, and mentorship programs. The 21st century has seen an explosion of platforms that promise to teach you everything you need to know, from tech skills to marketing, without stepping foot in a lecture hall. But here's the kicker: these courses aren't cheap. You'll find programs offered by industry experts, not professors with outdated textbooks. The rich know this. Why? Because it's more focused, more personal, and often more practical. With platforms like Coursera, Udemy, and specialized coaching, they've learned faster, better, and more efficiently. The truth? College may have been a valuable tool in the past, but in 2025, it's being replaced by an education that's built around real-world experience and current trends. The lack of job security, a wake-up call. Here's where the alarm bell rings. Are you really guaranteed a job after 4 years of grinding? More and more students are graduating with degrees only to face an uncertain job market and sky-high student debt. Many of the richest people like Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, and Steve Jobs didn't even finish their college degrees. They dropped out because they recognized something crucial: that the security we all chase isn't guaranteed by a piece of paper. It's about making smart, bold decisions, and those decisions are learned through experience, not textbooks. The truth? The job market isn't what it used to be. Companies are more interested in results than resumes, and degrees are no longer the golden ticket they once were. The rich know that the way to wealth isn't in following conventional routes, but in creating opportunities, not waiting for them. Networking. The unspoken rule of success. Here's a crucial truth the rich don't want you to know. Networking is far more important than your GPA. While most students spend their time buried in textbooks, the wealthiest people are busy building connections with mentors, influencers, and thought leaders. Networking is an art, and a powerful one at that. It's about who you know, not just what you know. College might offer a small network of professors and peers, but it's nothing compared to the dynamic, ever-evolving connections that come from real-world interactions. The danger of debt, why the rich avoid it. Debt, especially student loan debt, is a ball and chain for many college graduates. The idea of accumulating thousands of dollars in debt with no guarantee of a high-paying job afterward is a financial risk that many can't afford. The wealthy avoid debt like the plague. Instead of racking up student loans, they focus on building their credit, investing wisely, and developing multiple streams of income from day one. They prioritize financial independence, and this mindset leads them to avoid the traditional education system that promotes the cycle of borrowing and repaying. Many have learned that the traditional model of education is, in many ways, financially draining. The rich build businesses, not just careers. One of the biggest mistakes the average person makes is focusing on getting a job rather than creating a business. The wealthiest individuals understand this fundamental shift. While most students are fixated on securing a corporate job after graduation, the truly wealthy are building their own companies, launching startups, and scaling businesses. The secret? It's all about creating value. The rich aren't looking for stable 9-to-5s. They're focused on solving problems, creating innovative solutions, and building businesses that provide long-term wealth. In 2025, with the rise of online tools, e-commerce platforms, and digital marketing, building a business has never been easier. The changing landscape of the workplace. By 2025, the workplace is no longer defined by the 9-to-5 grind in a corporate office. The rise of remote work, gig economies, and freelancing has reshaped how people work, and the rich have adapted. They understand that true freedom comes from flexibility and control over their time. The wealthy aren't clocking in, they're clocking out of traditional systems. Whether it's running online businesses, consulting, or investing, they understand that financial freedom is about having control over how you work and where you work. College may have prepared us for the old world of office cubicles and fixed schedules, but in today's landscape, the rich know that the game has changed. The question is, are you ready to embrace this new way of working, or will you remain stuck in an outdated system? Experience trumps degrees. When you hear the term experience, you might think of the standard entry-level job. But what if experience could mean something else entirely? The wealthy know that experience doesn't come from internships or jobs. It comes from living life on your own terms, learning by doing, and failing forward. Instead of waiting for a degree to qualify them, the rich use their experiences to propel themselves forward. They understand that trial and error, experimenting with business models, and taking calculated risks are essential to true success. The real-world experiences they gain can't be taught in a classroom, and that's why they skip the traditional education system in favor of hands-on learning. In 2025, the definition of success is evolving, and the wealthiest people are proving that it's about action, not academic credentials. They know that real-world experience offers far more value than a degree ever could. The culture of personal development. The wealthy invest in themselves constantly. While most college students are cramming for exams, the rich are reading books, attending seminars, and working with coaches. Personal development is a cornerstone of wealth, and it's one that many college students overlook. The rich know that education doesn't stop at graduation. It's a lifelong pursuit. Whether it's learning a new skill, improving their mindset, or seeking out new opportunities, they're constantly growing. Investing in themselves is one of the most powerful moves they make, and it's something anyone can do, whether you have a degree or not. Instead of focusing on memorizing facts for a test, the wealthy focus on learning how to think, solve problems, and improve themselves. It's a culture of growth that doesn't end when they walk off the stage at graduation. It continues for life. So, is college still worth it? The truth is, college is no longer the only path to success, and for many, it's not the best one. The cost, the debt, and the outdated approach to education are all reasons why many are turning their backs on the traditional system. In 2025, the wealthy are taking alternative routes. They're building businesses, leveraging experience, investing in personal development, and creating their own opportunities. The question you need to ask yourself is this: are you ready to join them? The choice is yours. As we move into 2025, it's clear that the world is changing, and so are the rules of success. Thanks for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss out on our latest content. Stay tuned for more thought-provoking discussions.